What's up? What's up, boy? What's going on with you? Hey, hey, what's up? Got you, Kerry. Thing. Well, that's good to hear, Super Mario Pussy. Dang, I need. Uh, dang, that's not good. Hold up, I'll be up. It's still. I'm still going live right now. Leave some questions. I'm gonna need. I need to go get something. Hey. Um. So I have a question. Who is the person you want out the most next episode? By the way, if you're wondering, the team that lost was Team D. I'm I'm highly sure that P will be the next one out. I'm sure about that. Yeah, I don't really like P that to be honest. I don't really give a care about anybody on the show. I just care about X and K the most. And I'm a big, huge fan of L, but I honestly don't care about nobody else. They all kind of suck. They all kind of idiots. I can handle doing anything else on my own. I honestly don't even care about winning. I just wanted to play in the game. But I was not expecting to get out that freaking early. But I just don't, honestly don't even care at this point. I honestly was surprised that I was in the bottom two with him. And I was surprised he was even in the bottom two. I don't understand how. Oh, I was not even expecting O to be safe before L, and I wasn't even expecting O to be safe at all because he hardly do anything. I don't do anything either, but at least I have more of a. I don't know. It's just always pretty weird, and I was even surprised myself he was even safe before me and L. I mean, really. But even though L had 81 votes, O had 2 votes less than L. So I bet people was just trying to spam votes. I bet people from other social media were trying to spam votes for O, trying to save L from being eliminated. That gotta be the reason. Any ideas you have for the show? I didn't have any good ideas. I dare you to touch grass. Yeah. 23rd W. Should I stay longer? Yeah, that was kind of childish. That was kind of stupid that I got voted out for a very stupid reason. I honestly don't know. It just felt stupid in my opinion. And also, I wish I was with Team E, the team that I was originally supposed to be in. Seriously. Speaking of O, did you know Q and O used to be friends when they were kids? Yeah, yeah. See, yep, I remember those times a lot. Those times, dude. Remember seeing them like it was yesterday. Oh, and what I did in ABC World was, you know, I wasn't very much of a social person. All I did was just try that. I just asked too many questions where people just gets annoyed by them. But what I think about myself is that I think I was just like a quiet person that only talked to X and K. That's how K and X and I were friends. You know. Yeah, that was honestly pretty sad that X was voted out first. Yep. And so far, um, the boys are eliminated. I don't know. I just don't know. I just not really much of a person that really wants to talk to a lot of strangers. All I just do is worry about myself. I just worry about myself. Just you know stuff, all that stuff. But so far, the people that are eliminated are boys. I just realized that. But you know, but I think the streak might stop because y'all did say that Team D lost. So, and I really think it's obvious, and I really think it's obvious. Prediction starts here. What's your prediction? To be honest, I think the next one will be a girl because R&T are fairly popular. Well, that's what I'm saying because R&T, I doubt they will be eliminated because yeah. I guess he predicts that P might be the next one. Me too, boy. Me too. Because I am very obvious. It's pretty obvious that P and Q will be on the bottom too. Pretty obvious. And you already know P is probably gonna be the next one eliminated because dude, P has did a lot of crazy stuff and thing. Even though I never really interacted with P, I see that she is such a dummy. Also, one thing I'm wondering, how doesn't P notice that she's a girl already? I mean, if she hates girls, is she really call herself stupid? Um, Ambassador 2020 Studios, I don't think it's possible for Team D to lose two times in a row. But if they did lose two times in a row, then that would make sense. I guess he just making a prediction of who's gonna lose and stuff. Make that make sense. But I'm wondering if Team A or B is ever going to lose because so far Team C, D, and E are the teams that lost so far. B, yeah, J has a high chance of being eliminated. I already seen that Jay and I act like complete idiots because they just think everything is so hard to them. But Jay is even worse because he just doesn't do anything. He just completely bland. And most people saying that, Jay, most people forget that Jay is even a contestant. Super Mario Plus, she's mentioned that. Yep. It's completely true. I mean, sometimes I forget Jay was there. At least I has more time to talk. All Jay do is nothing. But we'll see. Okay, final 19 of the prediction. But we'll see who beats up elimination next. And here's who I think after Jay and Maya prediction. Here's who I think will be out. If y'all like, y'all can make like a video of y'all can make like a YouTube video of y'all predictions of who might be out. Y'all can do that. I'll be interested to see that. Y'all can make like a video on your channel of who might be eliminated in your prediction. Because, yeah. So how is my team going on now? Well, most likely the double elimination might happen when it might happen when somebody rejoins the game. That might happen. There might be a double elimination. And guys, remember, as I have heard in episode 3, Y got a immunity ticket. So Y cannot be eliminated. Y cannot be eliminated. Even if you try to eliminate her, she will most likely use her immunity ticket so she won't get out. So yeah, I don't think Y will be eliminated next. Well, O doing the same, L's two is the same too, and N is now Y slave. Man, I feel bad for her. Also, I kind of feel bad for N in general. I mean, she's hated by the most stupidest reason ever. Like, did y'all know that? Did y'all know that in while we were up for elimination, N was hated because of her asking L out. Did y'all knew that? N was completely hated by people. N and L. But that was a stupid reason to hate somebody, to be honest, in my opinion. But mm, they should have not like I felt bad for N because like I really felt bad for her. I think she never deserved that though. Rejoins. I don't know about that. Why is ego might get the best of her and she might not use it? You know, maybe. I'm pretty sure you're right, but maybe if she keeps mentioning about the immunity, Dang. Also, wait, hold on. I need to wait until somebody rejoins before I announce what just happened. I'm going to have to wait for a second to announce what in the world just happened. Come on, no, now they are not here anymore because of the stupid cooling thing. Okay, one rejoined. So if y'all want to know what just happened, the temperature of my phone was getting too hot, so I had to let the door open. So yeah. Anyways, what we were doing again? Oh yeah. About wise immunity. Yeah. By the way, if Team A was, who do you think? If I if I would predicted something, I think Team if Team A was up for elimination, I don't know. Maybe C might get out because you know them three them three alliances. Out of all of them, C must be the one that sucks the most. B is more of a leader than a follower and also gets more screen time than them. And D is kind of a jerk, but C is kind of bad. C hardly talks and does nothing at all. But, D is a knucklehead. But I think C might get out. But, that's actually pretty much a good. That's pretty much what I really would like. I mean, it'll be fun. It'll be cool. You actually did make like a prediction video of who might get out on the show. So yeah. Bowser 2020 Studios. You trying to predict something? You can always make a video out of it. You can always make a video out of it because that would have been pretty cool too. But I think you will have to grab a lot of pictures from my show and stuff and put them on something and just yeah, yeah. You will have to do all of that. You can go. I want. Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that if you want, and then just make a prediction video like that. There was this one person named Lucamation. He's a YouTuber that watched my videos, and he said he was going to do a fan made intro, but he couldn't do it, which kind of was sad. If you were in an Honest 72, who you hate to be around the most? I wouldn't know, but I would like to talk. I would like to hang with Box because I think Box would have been a perfect. And I think Box would have been like a very chill person, you know, stuff. Box would have been pretty cool to chill with, but I would really hate to be around. You know, nickel and baseball and maybe and maybe microphone, because microphone had Taco, which was kind of psycho, to be honest. Taco is kind of psycho, and I don't really want to be around them. I would rather be around with Box, because Box seems pretty cool. If they got finished, if they get finished, I'll let down. I'll let download that. Okay. And did y'all know when I said I didn't care about being eliminated? Now, honestly, I wish I was back in the show now. It's pretty boring out here. Well, I mean, he isn't a person. He's just a cardboard that can't do anything. Yeah, I know, but he's pretty chill. Not a person, but I would really want to hang with Box. You know, he has to, you know, Box is just there, and I'm just there. And I don't want to interact with a lot of people, but yeah. But as I was saying, so being in the real life is shame, boring, boring. It's boring. Like I know I can do a lot of stuff that I can normally do in my world, but it sucks. I'm just chilling in an apartment right now, just not too much to do. Yeah, but you're in your own world. I'm not in my own world. I'm in a world with humans. I want to be in a world with letters and numbers. Ah, come on. The connection is really bad out here. That's my Wi-Fi connection, guys. It's just doing that crap. And I don't know why I couldn't connect in the car. It just disconnected from the car. I always do the video in the car, so why is it disconnecting? I don't know. So what comments did y'all leave? I mean, at least be glad you didn't get put in a box with nothing. Well, that's the one thing I would rather be in the real life of shame than that because I don't want to be in a box for months. So I'm sitting on the couch having water, but what do you do in your spare time? Do you hang out? Well, what X, S, and I do, what we do, we just watch YouTube and sometimes we go and fix us something to eat and all that stuff. But really, we can't really, go to one spot to another because we have to follow the real life rules. That means we can't fly, we can't teleport, we can't give a cover because we die. But good thing they keep us in a house so we can't die. So that's what we really do in the real life of shame. It's really boring. But yeah, M and I, y'all probably know by now that M and I got switched from different teams. I would be on Team E right now and probably would have not gotten eliminated. But I wonder who would have gotten eliminated on Team M, I mean, Team C, if I wasn't on that team. Maybe L or O, I'm not pretty sure. But I'm just really, saying. Zingos. Man. Why? What's your opinion on why? I mean, W, what's your opinion on why? Dumb, Stupid, pretty stupid. Yeah. What's your least favorite member on each team and why? Well, on Team A, I think my favorite person on there is E, is because he's pretty funny, and that's like a superhero. He might not do any type of challenge. All he do is worry about saving people, but he's pretty cool. And my least favorite has to be C because C just does nothing at all. For Team B, I think my favorite person on there is F because out of all of them, F is pretty much the better choice. G is pretty annoying. I and J are lazy, and I, I mean, H is not that bad, but H is not as good as F. And my least favorite has to be J because J is more the most stupidest person on that team. For my team, my favorite person on there, it has. I'm not going to really say L, but I would say that K is a good one. That N or K is a better person on that team. My least favorite has to be O, as he's pretty weird, but For Team D, um, I don't know. It's pretty hard to choose a I mean, S is now my favorite person on Team D now. I mean, I really didn't know who was my favorite at first, but now I know that S is. But for a hated person, I don't know. I think all four of them are pretty bad. Team R might be popular, but they are pretty stupid and rude and just does. Yeah, I know they do the contest, but they just seem pretty stupid. And then there's P and Q. P is really stupid and dumb and annoying, and Q is too freaking. I'm telling you, her voice can really give myself a headache if it could. But yeah. And then finally for team A, I will say that everybody besides Y is good. All right. I think everybody on there is good. Hold up for a second. I gotta go get something. Leave a question, y'all, if I do. I have a lot of stuff going on right now, guys. So yeah. What message have you sent it before you reattracted it? Really, my favorite snack for Cousin Bros 2. He doesn't have a favorite snack, but for me, W. Yeah, I don't really. I really like eating those cakes in the room. No cakes are pretty cool. Them snack cakes. They're really good. I be eating those snack cakes because they just taste good. Also, if y'all, how are y'all liking K's new voice? I mean, yeah, how y'all liking K's new voice? Is it good, guys? Because originally K had the exact same voice as End, but now K has a new voice. How y'all liking that so far? Because really, what like if oh yeah, and while I'm at it, I don't know about anything, but I'll get back to you later. Uh, so y'all, if y'all are still here, it's about episode 5. Um, so am I on it? Am I doing the video? Am I animating right now? No, I did not do it yet. And do you want to know why? Well, it's because I still have not got started on the voice acting. It's because I'm still trying to get these voice act. I'm still trying to get these people to put their voices to like send their voices. I mean, I already got the other people. I mean, I still haven't have all the voices in. I still need. I mean, I keep forgetting the only voice clips I still haven't sent it was O and R, and the voices for T and oh yeah, the voices for T and J they still haven't got sent it in yet. But for O and R, I haven't sent the voices in yet. But you know, but if I try, to send the voices in, I'll try to do that. Now once I get all the voices in, then I'll get straight onto voice acting. And the best thing about this now is that I don't have to really voice that much, as most of the time, L N and LNM and stuff gets more screen time. But since I don't voice them anymore, it's gonna be less stressful voicing them. And I'm actually thankful I don't have to do that. Also, what's that? Is it okay to say who voices who? Well, you can ask, but I won't remember. Well, you can ask who voices somebody, but I won't remember some. But I'll remember a little bit. So you can go ahead and ask right now. So yeah, Also, for the people that are in a real life of shame, those are the only people that you cannot voice right now. It's because X, S, and W, all three of them are available, but you can't voice them right now. As because yes, you can voice them, but I would not want y'all to voice them right now because I'm way too lazy to put y'all voice clips in for them. And the only reason why I'm going to do it for P is because P would be eliminated during episode 5. Also, I just spoiled who's getting eliminated next. I apologize for that. Well, guys, it looks like y'all already know who's getting eliminated next. Dang it. I just spoiled it. Dang it. I just realized I just spoiled it. Ah, man. That was my apologies, guys. Dang it, dude. Y'all probably know who's getting eliminated now. Dang it. Well, it would have been pretty obvious anyway. Yeah, it's pretty obvious anyway. But yeah, well, that's the only spoil y'all. That's the only time y'all gonna get spoiled now. But yeah, that character is gonna be the next one eliminated. And also, P is having a different voice actor as well. The person that voices, yeah, everybody will be happy when P gets out. Also, the person that voices P and U now is Rubber Band Ball Animation. If y'all recognize who that is, yeah, he now voices P and U. However, though, for the real life of Shane, P is just not going to talk because P is just not going to talk in the real life of Shane because I do not feel like doing. I do not feel like putting somebody else's voice in the real life of Shane right now. Eventually I will, but right now I'm not. So P is just going to not say anything in there. However, though, if P ever gets her live interview, which is probably not gonna come out until after episode 5 does, I'm not sure if Rollerball Animation would want to do something like that. So I'm just going to do it with P's original voice. I keep changing my voice to my actual voice and, Custom Bros 2 voice. I really don't have nothing else to say right now. All I'm just going to say is I appreciate the support, guys. And yeah, all the support that I have for myself, trying to stay in the game, got eliminated, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna say that I appreciate y'all tuning in to this live video. And I would like to thank, but me, X, and S would like to thank y'all for joining our live. I know most people couldn't come to this one, but I couldn't make it in time for this one. But I'm just glad that y'all can join us live and the other lives from previous. And I want to say thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. Thanks for stuff that y'all do to keep us happy. And I, as W, the third person who got eliminated, would want to say I really think you guys are pretty cool. Y'all the only people I get more support by. That's all I'm just gonna say right there. Y'all the people that I get more support by than anybody. Cause at least y'all support, and I still have some more fun with S and X and stuff. Oh, and one thing, guys, if y'all like, also, guys, eventually I'll make like a random series about the real life of shame people. What do they do in their actual lives? I mean, yeah. Or maybe I might do that right now after this live video. Make a whole series about the real life of shame people of what they actually do in their lives. In the real life, what they actually do in the real life of shame. You know, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be like a pretty interesting series to do. Yeah, Among Us. You know, originally I was thinking about doing like a Among Us video for with the ABC battle characters, but hardly anybody makes that anymore, and I'll feel like a douchebag if I actually did do something like that. Bruh. Grand Boy guy. But anyway, so yeah, I think I might make like a series of what of the real life of shame people and see what they're up to. See what they're doing in the real life of shame. What they actually do in the real life of shame. Instead of just seeing them after they get eliminated. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and stay tuned. Oh, and Super Mario plushie. Hopefully you made that prediction video of who gets predicting who might be eliminated. Hopefully you might be able to make that video like, you know, someday. I will really be interested to see that a lot. A lot. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And yeah. Peace out, cause you know, I'm here for the W, cause you know I'm the best letter that people like to pronounce, cause you know they're here for the win. I'm y'all here for the W. Bye guys.